Oh my god, dude. I've done terrible things to my body today. But no, you wake up. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Do you think do you think do you think God hides in heaven cuz he fears what he's created, cuz I fucking would. Jesus. Jesus Louises. All right. Let's get into this. Oh my god. I don't know what it is about my mouth today. It's very like uh, sensitive, not in like a hot way. Well, in like a eating spicy food is is detrimental to my like mouth area, and I don't know what's wrong. Okay, let's uh let's see what we're doing here. So I said last time that we were gonna go back down and steal a bunch of uh leftovers from Munchlaxies, etc. Now I could do that. Or I said I was going to do that off camera, right? And then it's a fucking life. Who cares, you know? You guys aren't here to save time. You're here to waste time. So, uh, like, why would I do that off camera? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna keep on doing that joke over and over again. So we are gonna face off against Rourke, or Rourke's dad. Excuse me. But first, I believe we have to go against Barry. Oh my god. So I'm going to construct the ultimate team here. Tanya, I love you, girl, but unfortunately you are a Gen 2 pocket monster. Oh, do I have any other new boys here? We got this Krogan a long time ago, and I guess we never evaluated it for whatever reason. Okay. Let's see, if we want, I'm like 90% sure he has a Star Raptor. So I do kind of want to bring this guy here. But here's the thing. Here's the difference between Zippy and Zappy, alright? Let's evaluate these nerds. Alright. Plus attack minus SPDF. You know what? That's fine. But we have rivalry, which I don't think is as good as intimidate. I think it's a female too. I feel like a lot of trainers in this game just have male Pokemon for whatever reason. On the other hand, we've got a fucking a positive attack nature on this one with intimidate, which I think is just better. Also female, but like the rivalry doesn't matter. It also has Ice Fang for whatever reason, which is cool. Oh wait, that's a plus special attack nature. Never mind. You know what? I think it has intimidate. You know what? I think I remember why I didn't select you for the team, even though we caught you a bit ago. I'm fine. I'm fine not dealing with Zappy here. You can go rest over here. Brian, I don't think he's gonna help. Munchlax, I don't think he's gonna help. Gary got replaced because Gary's a fool. Alright, steel electric. I guess we've got steel and electric covered here. We've got water. I don't know, maybe we'll bring in Skuntank. I want Toby to evolve, but I don't think it's going to help out in this battle. I think we do bring Mortimer. Step it. Is there just like a... There, and then we've got one more fella to add to the team. Which I think is gonna be one of our flying boys. You have a fighting type move, which we don't have. really any access to us. So I guess Lou is gonna open things up for us. I think he starts off with the Staraptor, so we're gonna open with our boy Zappy here. And then let's see if we can't give hang on. I think Murkrow still has the leftovers. Yeah, we're gonna give this to Togo here. And the only other thing I think we have to the only other thing we have to do is work on our move selection because let's see. You have 3 electric moves, I think. Yeah, we got to do something about this. You could use a little bit of work as well. You're all right. You could be better. Yeah, you could be better. Are you a physical attacker? Yeah, but you... Oh, man. Your nature's not awesome. You're probably fine. Wait, I think the move, remember, is in Pastoria. So let's make our way down there. They mentioned that the move deleter was here, but... Let's come down here. I'm pretty sure we have to fight. And if we don't, we still have to go to Iron Island and we have a gym battle. Like, I'm not super pressed about going to him. I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. Cool. We do have a few, a few honest to goodness, genuine hearts. Oh my goodness, it accesses the box as well. All right, we're just gonna like check all of these guys. Electric terrain, thundershock, charge, roar. Okay, I mean I would like Ice Fang, but never me mind. Oh, he skips his little intro too. That's neat. I liked having recover on you, but we have the leftover. It might not even be necessary. We'll see about teaching you like Blizzard or something, and then I really would like you to have Earth Power if possible, but I don't know. We'll just see what these characters have. Sunny Day. That's an interesting. You're pretty slow. I don't know if Bronzong is slower relative to most Pokemon more than it is heavy relative to most Pokemon. You get what I mean? Woodhammer, holy shit. How long has this been in here? Leech Seed, Mega Drain. I mean, we're definitely going to replace Razor Leaf with Woodhammer. And I would like to teach you Crunch, but I'm assuming you're going to learn that via level up. I mean, 55 versus 120. I mean, it does some damage, but, like, come on now. You could also probably benefit from some leftovers, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think we do it. Yeah, we have some more. I don't really know what we're going to be teaching Charlie here. Poison Gas, Memento, Bite, Screech. Yeah, I think you're fine. And I think Staraptor just recently evolved, so we're going to do this. I think I'm going to go through all the Pokemon here just so I'm not, like, doing this later. But just bear with me for a schmeckend. Wing Attack, Double Team, Endeavor, Takedown, Whirlwind. Yeah, there's some utility to Whirlwind. We could do, like, a Whirlwind Stealth Rock thing, sort of, but, you know, it's not really that necessary for the main series. Ice Fang on Floatzel would be cool. So would Crunch. I mean, I think we... I don't remember how many heart scales I have. I know I got a few from the underground here. I guess we could go look for more, but Oh, we do have at least... I guess I could check, but also I don't kind of... I kind of don't care. Eyes Fang. Unfortunately, Floatzel has Swift Swim, which is a good ability, but like we're not really taking advantage of it ever at all. All right. Oh, we still have enough. All right. I want to see if Magneton has anything. Mercury we got at a pretty low level, so I'm not like super. Oh, let's see if Brian has a thing. I don't know if we have. Oh, hang on. Felstinger's kind of a kind of a good move. Poison Fang, Toxic Bug Bite. Man, you actually have some all right stuff in here, but we'll worry about that later. We're going up against a Steel type gym. It's not really super relevant. And then Magneton will. And Thunder, Gyro Ball. It's all right. I think Thunder Wave is probably more useful than one or two of the moves that we have there, but we'll deal with that later. All right, I'm satisfied. Let's check the TMs. Work up. Rock Smish, Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Bullet Seed, Pluck, Cut, Grass Knot, Taunt. There is an argument to be made for Pluck. Specifically because I think hang on. It's 60. I think it's probably better than Wing Attack, and a lot of gym leaders, I think they do have berries on their Pokemon, at least their aces. So it's not like a bad option to have. Volt Switch, Steel Wing. I don't really. Steel's only like super effective against ice and rock, and like I don't really see a reason to have Lewin when we're doing that, especially when it already knows close combat. Low Sweep we can't learn. Strength is an interesting move, but it's I don't know. That's something I would put on Snorlax. Apparently Luxray can learn Strength, which is interesting. Oh my god, this fucking thing's stuck still. Shockwave is interesting, not really that great. Bulldoze. You got one Bulldoze TM. I think. Hang on. I know you can't learn it. What's your attack stat? It's not that bad compared to your special. You can learn it apparently too. You already have Earthquake, which is just better Bulldoze. If we're not factoring the speed down. I think I'm going to teach Bulldoze to, I think I'm going to teach Bulldoze to, Gastrodon here because it doesn't have another Earth stab. Or Ground, excuse me. It's probably better than, well, there's only 50 base power. Body Slam has a chance to paralyze. We'll do this. Perhaps not the smartest move, but yeah, whatever. Yep. Okay, Fire Blast. I don't. Fire Blast misses. It's bad. I kind of do want to teach you Blizzard too. It's 70 accuracy and only 110 power. Flamethrower was cool. Thunderbolt's cool. Ice Beam. I think I'd rather teach you Ice Beam. I don't remember where I got the Dazzling Gleam we don't have. Nasty Plot might go kind of nasty on Scuntag over here. And the Fly TM. Dig's interesting. Yeah. Brian, yeah. Swagger, Calm Mind. X-Scissor. You have Muddy Water. I think Surf is a better move because it can't miss. But I do like the idea of using Muddy Water like thematically, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Snarl. It's not a terrible move to put on Luxray, but I really like any of the Fang moves. I don't know why I can't like learn them by the move remember. Maybe that's like the tutor with what do you call them? The shard thing? Maybe that's that guy. Anyway, I definitely want to teach you Ice Beam instead of we'll get rid of Clear Smog for that because that's just gonna be better for us. Oh, we already did that. We'll get rid of bite. Well, what does this hit that Ice Beam doesn't? Bug, I guess. Fuck it. I keep Ancient Power for the meme because I when all the stats raise, I do the fucking like a pog face or whatever. I don't like how quickly this dude goes into the like waiting animation. Look at him. He's like fucking. At least Mario will give you a second before he sits down. And Sonic will give you a minute before he starts tapping his feet. We got a Mystic Water. I don't know that anyone we have could benefit from this particularly. The Poison Barb, you only have like one poison move. Or one poison, thing. I kind of... Soothe Zinc, Red Shard, Big Root. Audins. We got a lot of, like... duplicate items. Alright, we had one Heart Scale left for this dude, too. I feel like you'd be better off having a Metronome, but it's fine. Honestly, you'd be better off with, like, a Choice Specs, but I think that's, like, a ways away. Anything a little further down here? No, alright. No, we got one thing. Whatever. I think... I mean, this is just a free kill. Well, whatever. Never mind, this thing is fast as lightning. Or faster, in fact. Yo. Can we fly while we're serving? Can we swag while we serve? Etc. Now, we do have a certain Pokemon that's going to be gifted to us upcoming. That is a hello. You look suspicious. All right, thank you for giving the tip. I mean, when in doubt. Yeah, 5 for me. No, we're just selling that back. I will say, I don't think we have anything else to sell. I mean, we could sell the vitamins or whatever. It's not like I need them, but we'll keep them just for the, you know, yada yada. I kind of want to go get some Moo Milk, etc. But we'll do that after we fight old Gare Bear here. Oh, what a surprise! How could I have seen this coming? Neat. I forget I named him every time. Every time he pops up, I forget I named him Paolo. He's still got a Staravia. That's interesting. It's level 32. Why is he so weak? I think a Volt Switch will take this out. He's got a Quick Claw. I think you would have gone you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I disapprove heavily. We were talking earlier about giving you Shockwave, a move that couldn't miss. But I said no because I thought that was, you know, not super necessary because we have like Thunderbolt and shit. Oh. This Pokemon are a bit weak. All right, what's he gonna send out? I mean, we'll send Lou to use here. We got the whole, we got a little bit of a Volt turn going on here. I'll send in my own. You know what? This is perfect. Do you have? Did he have Hypercutter? What happened? Um. I love Heracross. I really don't like Mega Heracross. I think Barry having a Heracross is really cool. He still has a Weasel too. But why? I mean, I think we know what we're gonna do to this thing. I was expecting this battle to be a lot more difficult. I kind of wish I had Cranidos in the back to get some of this experience that's going to these already too high level Pokemon. Monferno, you still have a Monferno, man? Come on. I mean, why not? A Mach Punch would have done a decent amount of damage, I think, given that our defense dropped. Alright, I'm not having a ton of fun bullying this man. I don't believe you. I would like a better move than Aerial Ace. The problem is that, like, the better flying move we have right now, I think Pluck might actually be better, but that's kind of situational. A stronger base power flying move that we have access to is just Fly, which is, no, I don't care. Sorry, Peso. We spanked this nerd. And we stole some of his money because we had the incense or whatever. All right, so I think he's basically told us that Byron isn't at the gym. I don't really remember. We didn't have to come in here. All right, let's reconfigure our Pokemon, our party with the weaker beakers. I mean, obviously you can replace Mortimer. Togo's actually technically weaker because... Damn it. Brian. Togo's technically weaker because she's a newbie capture. And then... Rig's level 36, Throne's level 37. Nacho is an elite, just like tough motherfucker for no reason over here. Oh man, we didn't get that Lickitung. I kind of want to licky. Yeah, you guys are all a little too strong. All right, we'll go with this party for now. I would like to get, honestly, hang on. How much experience do you need? Yeah, you do some that. But that's like 2 solid fights. I do want to see. Bro, look at him. He's so cute. What the hell? Look at him. He's adorable. I got my little dinosaur. Alright, I think there's a trainer over here that we can battle. I really would like to... Oh, you know what? You know what would be... I kind of hope we get to do a double battle because I would like to. Oh, Jesus! It just like jerked my camera towards me. I think this guy is electric types, given his electric guitar, but don't quote me on that one. He's got a Luxio. He looks mean. He looks mean. Oh, we have Brian in front. What the hell? And he's intimidated. That's not very great for us. Unfortunately, I don't think we can switch in one of our... It's probably not a good idea to switch in one of our Amulet coin holders, but, you know, YOLO, etc. He might have gone for a bite or something. Yeah, that's fair. There's a little bit of green in that spark. If I get paralyzed, so help me gosh. I mean, Surf is the best bet in this situation. Look at him, just shredded in the background. This dude's quite the lad. He went for Lear for some reason. Which I think the AI does that. I think the AI goes for the guaranteed kill. Which means that Spark wouldn't have killed, I guess. Yeah, you make that. Alright, that didn't give nearly as much experience as we wanted to. This is over here just like, I don't know, rubbing on his guitar, which is a little amusing. Okay. I do want to... let's see. Before we head to earn... Before earn... I do just want to get... Oh, no, if I evolve Toby here... We're going to go to Iron Island for training anyway. It's just... There's like a little mini training art built into this... No, I'm trying to fly. There's a little mini training art built into this game, which is neat. Shwip Schwab. Okay. I do want to see a little bit of Monica here. Are you the Metronome Distribution? What? This is a clothes store? What the fuck? Locks go here, and that goes there. What is it? What was this? Metronome. Oh, this is just like a storage area for the clothing shop. Hello, yes, I would like to buy a style, please. I have money, given that I was robbing people. I kind of like the Pikachu hoodie. I wish it didn't have the Pikachu on it. I don't like the like kind of dick-shaped Pikachu head it's got going on here, if I'm being personally honest. I saw an adult man wearing overalls yesterday, and I was like surprised. I was like, holy shit. They have that? They still make those? Gengar style jacket. I think this is different than that last stuff. I don't like that shade of green. Oh my gosh. That looks very warm. I've never worn clothes like this before because I've been like south of Texas most of my life. Spring style, Interesting. I think out of all of I think I like the overall style just because it's kind of like, it's a little over the top. It's like, you know how much effort you have to put into to not strap on one overall? I think out of all of these, I don't know. I kind of, maybe it's just because I'm cheap, but let's go with this. It's got the like Nate visor. Yeah, let's put it on right now. Does that change? It does change my little guy. You know what? I like the chibi better for sure. Okay, that's our one pit stop, and then we've got another one. What do you think of the new drip, Cranidos? Hang on, I'll ask you as soon as we get to. We're headed to Solaceon, I think, which is right here. They actually do change your little head on the map, which I appreciate. I didn't have a ton of faith in this game, to be perfectly honest. What do you think of the drip? All right, I'll take it. Let's. I realized I never left. No. I was trying to discard you, even though it kind of doesn't matter. I realized I never left any Pokemon in the Pokemon decare. I mean, I want to buy some milk. Okay, I realized I should have talked to the person selling the things. That's my mistake. Yeah, let's have another. Let's go for it. I don't know how long I've been traveling. I assume the milk that I had kind of expired a little bit. I mean, the Pokemon didn't seem to complain, so it's fine. It's cool. It's chill. Alright, now that we're properly equipped, we can head on, we can head on over to, Yeah, I think they're just gonna tell me that this shit's closed. Hey there, Chan. The gym leader uses steel type Pokemon. Steel type Pokemon have defense, and you hit on. Oh, never mind. Who's going up? Yeah, sure. Hello. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If you never give up, the path to victory reveals itself. Steel is very famous for bending. like, like I was just at the gym, you know, and I was shit. I didn't do any barbell stuff. I did like a Smith machine, but like metal's pretty famous for bending because it doesn't like the bend makes it not break. You're not pure. Yeah. This is the thing about having a steel type gym is that a lot of steel types just happen to also be like water and rock or ground and rock type for no reason. He has 30, that's fine. Critical hit, damn, that would have been a super kill, I think. Interesting. If you freeze me, so help me gosh. So help me Arceus. And I do say Arceus and not Arceus because that's the first way I heard it and I'm not going to change it. People have made the argument that, like, well, if you call it Arceus, do you call it the Arc phone? Do you call it the Arce phone? First of all, that like kind of doesn't make sense because like it's spelled different. It's not like the GIF thing. Like the logic doesn't really work out. Secondly, I'm happy to call it the Arce phone. Shut your mouth. I never interact with that shit anyway. All right. Let's see. Oh, I thought this was like a hole in the ground. I kind of... Oh my god, that shit's scary. I would fucking... I think this guy is a Scizor. I vaguely remember. And he says, knowledge of and experience of battling at high levels will demonstrate... I think this guy is a Scizor. He's a his name is Caesar. And I think he has a Scizor. What up, Scorpy? I don't know why you have this in a steel type gym. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. You know what? Called shot. Ice Fang. Flinch. What? What? That can miss. Called shot, Ice Fang, Flinch, Freeze. Look. I didn't know Ice Fang could miss. What the hell? Is it holding like a bright powder? Alright, either way. I mean, if Ice Fang did that, Surf is gonna probably take it out. One of the reasons I was late today is because I was wolfing down some food. I went to Chipotle, and let me tell you, I'm not like a fast eater. I thought I was, but like at the very least, like burrito bowls, I'm not like super great at like completely scarfing down. I don't know what it is. This one didn't have sturdy. That's fine. Fucking okay. There's a guy in here who has a Scizor. Scissor? And it's not this guy named Cesar. I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. Lola, goodbye forever. All right, let's heal up our buddy here. He needs he needs some milk. Fucking stupid. Really, I think a super potion I'll have him covered. There you go. All right. Yeah. I mean, you're still kind of lower level, so we'll let you. I don't know. That's definitely less scary than the shooting you up directly, but I still big scare. All right. My instincts tell me to go left, or my instincts tell me to go up, so we'll go right first just to clear that area. Okay. Well, I'm glad my instincts are sharp. Why was that one so slow? All right, we'll just peek over here. I don't think we're meant to. All right. Don't really know what that's about. Pokemon and people have worked together for many years. Let us show you an example of that. If you have a Scizor and your name isn't some kind of scissor-related pun, Gerardo, He's got an Onyx. I'm like 90% sure this thing is going to have a Sturdy. In which case, I will actually go for the Ice Fang, because... yeah, whatever. This will be more fun if we get the actual Flint Freeze. Damn it. I took that pretty well. I think that goes to show how bad Onyx is as just like a guy. Anyway, speed down doesn't matter. Interestingly, we Aqua Dreaded straight to his face area. It just seems kind of rude, if I'm being honest. Charlie's level up. I don't remember why we decided to bring a poison type to a fucking a steel gym. I know it's flamethrower, etc. But come on. I'm assuming one of his... We didn't actually encounter the Sturdy on this. I'm assuming one of his Onyxes had Sturdy and the other one didn't, which is fair. Gerardo. Spectacular loss, but it's still a loss. That's right. Don't you forget it, Gerardo. Let's see. I mean, I kind of don't want to sweep this whole gym with Floatzel, but it's like the lowest level Pokemon I've got. This dude's like a fighting guy. You know, let's switch out for Staraptor, which I am. Hey-ya! Jackie! We're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. So yeah, like, anyway, I didn't do any like heavy compounds today at the gym, but like, the metal is very famous for being able to like bend without breaking. That's like one of the cool parts. You know, not all of it always, but like, you know. Yeah. What's the matter? Scared? Alright, I'm gonna U-turn, which is not gonna do anything besides break the potential Sturdy. Which is like probably not necessary, but you know. Holy shit, what the hell? Why did it do that much? What the fuck? Okay. We'll give Togo a little chance to shine. Actually, I probably should have pivoted into Sandstar. Never mind, I'm a genius. I wanted to pivot into Weasel for the double amulet coin, but go ahead, bro. It's so rude using a move like this indoors. Alright, we'll hit this is our brand new move. Ice Beam straight to the dome. That was a critical. I don't think that mattered. Yes, Toby. Yeah, Steelix. Do you think the gym trainers have explored each other's bodies? Do you think the gym trainers like get together and like trade each other's Pokemon? Like this is like a different dude, Steelix. Damn. The physical defense on this boy is quite astounding. I also thought for a second that Steelix was a steel rock, which is not the case. All right, well I think a Muddy Water is in order. Speaking of dick moves to do at a gym, Jesus, it's like a little bit of. Do you guys see the little bit of like tearing right there in like the center-ish? There's a little bit of wonkiness. There's a little bit of wonky shocky going on in that animation. Black Belt David looks pissed. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Toby. He's going from cute to menacing. Like appropriate to do this at Rourke's dad's gym, but like look at him. He's still pretty cute, honestly. Powerful headbutt has enough force to shatter even the most durable things upon impact. This guy weighs 226 pounds. No, wait, I don't care about Endeavor. Fuck that guy. Alright. Is Toby not allowed to be out indoors? Oh no, not my bag. It changed the sprite for the bag, I think. I was wondering why it looks strange. That's pretty neat. I bought a new bag. They give a new little artwork for it. I really did not have. You have a Scizor, I bet. Hang on. I think it's one of the Ace Trainers. So, in that case, trainer, by focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. Brianna? Azumarill. All right, not what I was expecting. But, once again, not a steel type at all. I forgot that this thing fucking farts when you send it out. Not a steel type, but, you know, I think a Venoshock will, do a little bit. Azumarill, famous... It's a lot funnier when the Pokemon is not like swimming, it's just kind of like waddling up. Azumarill famously also a fairy type now. I say now, it's been like 10 years. What do you mean your focus is too narrow? You have a water fairy type in a steel gym. Woo! All right, we somehow went the first way. God damn, this is an insane gym. I know Skyla jumps you into a cannon and makes you fucking like woo all over the place. I think that easily this gym's insane. All right, I'm trying to think. I don't know how many Pokemon Byron has here. His name's Byron because it's like iron. I've just got that. It's like his son's named Rourke because it's like a rock. There's so many rocks in here. Ah, that's what man. I need a bit, my son. No, I remember him being meaner. I don't know why. Also, more construction workers should wear like capes. He's got a Bronzor. Cling cling. We got a Togo. Cling cling. So Bronzor can in fact have levitate. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Okay, it's a levitate Bronzor. I think the other ability is heat proof. Fuse Ray. Also, I want to see how many Pokemon he has exactly because I want to try to like keep it evenly matched. He's got 3. All right, so we're gonna cycle in. I really don't know what this Bronzor is gonna do to us, to be perfectly honest. We hit like just like right in the middle. They're like these like 3 sets of like blocks that just aren't animated right. Trick Room. That looks really cool. Trick Room looks nice. Yeah, we're gonna go last now because we're slightly faster. Sandstorm works for us. Like I kind of wish we had. I don't even know what move we could give Gastrodon that would help it out in this situation. That's unfortunate. But you know what's not unfortunate? The leftovers we stole from that fucking Munchlax. Alright, this is gonna be a 3-hit kill. Flash Cannon, yeah. I don't think Flash Cannon would have done that much because we get the Spadef boost in the Sandstorm. If we just snap out of confusion, that'd be great. Although I think we are due to miss a Muddy Water. Well, that's fine. I'd rather him do that than on Bastiodon, which I assume he has. Yeah, Togo, get his ass. We're just destroying this thing's accuracy. He's got sand and mud, water in his eyes. He's just not having a good time. Oh, thank God, that 1 HP. We're really hurting for that. Flash Cannon looks pretty cool too. I don't think we've used that on old Bronzong yet. So he's level 36, which is like I guess closer to where we're at. But like, I don't know why. I don't see how Barry could have beaten him. To be perfectly honest with you, he's got a hype. What the fuck, man? Stop doing that. About to switch in fucking. If it weren't for the sandstorm, we're not for the laws of this land, I would have already killed you. If that was a sandstorm, I'd switch in oh, there it goes. I'd switch in what's his name, Skuntank, and have him sucker punch you, or flamethrower. You got the you don't have the heat proof. We've learned. All right, okay, that's fair. We were kind of bound to miss a muddy water at some point. Oh, he's twisting the dimensions. Oh my god, that's loud. Peso, shut up. Holy shit, that was loud. I didn't even like click on a thing. It just like opened. Rude as hell. I was rewatching the what's his name? The H bomber guy. Fucking plagiarism video. Do you have like a sliver of HP? Okay, thank you. I was watching the H bomber guy like plagiarism video again, and it's just like I do. Hey, Steelix, what's going on, Sean? What's going on, Jonathan? I just hit you with another muddy water. I don't know what his plan is. The devs didn't think he would bring a ground type to a steel type gym, apparently. Maybe it's just like supposed to be a free win for I wanted to call him Mortimer, but this Pokemon has an actual name. I think I think an Ice Beam's in order. All right, finally an attack move. That did a lot. Unfortunately for you, I've got an Ice Beam. I keep that motherfucking ice thing on me. It's very cold. Alright, no, next up we have Bastiodon. Bastiodon? Was this my last one? This is where we make our stand. He's already used his full restore and his hyper potion on this. Oh, he had like a little cool little rock animation going on there. I don't think this is going to do pretty much anything, but it will slow him the hell down for basically any other Pokemon we have. Never mind. I think that was a crit. Yeah. He's got a Citrus Berry. Okay. I mean, okay. Iron Defense is going to make this... He's going to make this Bulldoze not kill. Ice Beam's resisted. Body Slam's resisted. We're out of Muddy Water, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know what he's going to hit us with. Stone Edge. That's resisted. So, I think the original Stone Edge animation from Gen 4 has a bunch of, like, rocks, like, fly up in the air. Like, just kind of loosey-goosey. Right? In like the anime and like later like iterations of the game, they kind of come out of the ground like a little earth shockwave thing, which I think is way cooler. Big fan of the change in direction they took for the Stone Edge, even though it seems like it hurts a lot. All right, that was pretty easy. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. I mean, it took a lot of time. It took a while, but you know. Mine badge, but that's yours. Yuck, yuck, yuck. We should really clean those badges, huh? This dude is one trip away from just instant death. I mean, as long as it takes for him to hit terminal velocity. All right, Byron. Sayonara, Rin. I'm really like in the mood to watch an anime movie right now. Alright, thank you for shooping us around. I don't know why you couldn't have just let us go to the left there. That would have been a lot more convenient. But hey. Hello. Thank you, sir. I think an earlier... Oh, hello. I know where I want to spend my vacation. To the library. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, my God. Wow. Likely ban evader restricted. You're going straight to hell. There you go. Straight to the... let's see. Not published to chat. All right. Well, yeah, you can stay in the Inferno. That's fine. Toby danced around in a carefree way. That is pretty scary. You know, this thing is quite the. This thing is the unstoppable sphere. Spear. All right, we're gonna hail up the fellas because they did their job, and by they I mean Gastrodon and Weasel. I don't think anyone else did anything. Love a delicious, refreshing Coca-Cola Zero. To be perfectly honest with you. All right, who we got? I don't think anyone's like low enough level to like justify the swap out. Like, I guess Krieg and Lou can switch. Neat. I mean, we're going to Iron Island, so it's probably like not a great spot for him. But I mean, we could just swap Pokemon without coming back here anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. See the Psyduck. Bah? My Psyduck is very smart. He used to be a future sight. That's nice. What? Sailor Eldritch? Why the fuck is that your name, dude? What? Oh my god, this is the this is not a good house. I just remembered why it's probably called the Eldritch house. Yeah. I thought we had to come here. What the hell? Oh, I'm glad I didn't do training arc. Otherwise it would have we would have like annihilated Byron. Every time, listen, whenever damn, it is foggy up here. It's foggy woggy. I believe this is Byron's house. You should be able to let him bring you on the spot. Dude, it's getting so hot outside. In here, I hate Florida, man. It was like a cool 93 degrees today. Not fun. All right, Earn Erlands, trainer, barrel. Thing here. Yeah, dead ends. Anything? All right, cool. So this is a dead end, which is relieving to me because it means that we don't have to deal with anything. Well, who's up front? You're... All right, Toby. Toby, I believe we neglected your moves because you were a little baby, but no, we can analyze you a little bit more effectively. Let's go from the bottom up. I'm just gonna see what he can learn. What is this? Brick Break? Interesting. Apparently Scorpy can learn that as well. You can learn Surf? Why? But I ask again, why? Swagger, that makes sense. Dig, that makes sense. Thunderbolt, that makes no sense. Flamethrower, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, oh my god, you're a regular Nidoking. You're a regular, Shockwave? I don't know why. Like Thunderbolt makes sense to me, but Shockwave doesn't. Does anyone? Can anyone psychoanalyze that? Can anyone peel that out of my brain to see if it Rock Tomb, yeah. Rock Smash, and okay, we're back up to what are your stats like? There's no way you don't have like a crazy special attack, like physical attack, and then like a shitty special attack, right? Yeah, look at it. It's like almost 3 times. I think we'll teach you Brick Break. That's fine. I'll deal with some of the iron in this island, I suppose. And if anyone wants a light screen, just right in the kisser. Rock polish. I don't think you're tanky enough for a rock polish, unfortunately. The break has been broken. I kind of want to steal. Oh gosh, dang. Whatever. We'll save. It doesn't matter. Kind of want to steal the luck incense from my Star Raptor, whose name I forget. Lou. Yes, of course. Yes, give me the luck incense. You are not Toby. Toby. All right, just go to the very last thing. Let's just be a little stupid, I guess. Roll. All right, cool. I mean, we could give him something that boosts his attack a little bit or something, but we're fine. All right, camper or picnicker or whatever the hell you're called. Yeah, I like to camp. So what? Let's battle. I like the attitude. You know what? I apologize for judging you. Camper Lawrence. Camper Larry. With a luck show. You're about to get your head butted. I want you. No, it's got intimidate. Feck. I want his face. Oh, let's hit him with a sword dance. Let's just get back up to. We're at +1 now, I believe. Thundershock. What Thundershock? How dare you? Poor Toby. Poor stupid Toby. Yes, right in the dome. That was a critical. That was. I don't think that was necessary. Poor stupid Toby. Earthquake would go kind of crazy on you. Let's see what Brick Break does. Oh, you punched me. Yeah, right in the, another. Jesus Christ. Chill out. Toby, calm down, please. It's not that serious. It's just a camper. Night Slash. Oof. I think Sucker Punch is not a bad move to have. But dang, I do like being able to Toxic him out of shock. That's cool. Sucker Punch might be better than Night Slash, but I love a high. I stand a high critical hit ratio. It's a Graveler. I don't know. This thing's gonna explode on me, isn't it? All right. I just want to see for testing's sake if Toby can one-shot a Graveler just raw. No, not quite. Bulldoze. Holy shit, Toby! No. Toby, Noby. I don't think we have a flying type we can swap in to avoid this next one either. I mean, we do, but I don't think Creek can, like, leave it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do it. Poor stupid Toby. Alright. Well played. You just exploded my crow. Or whatever. Every time a Graveler pops out, I do think of the fact that you can encounter a shiny Graveler with self-destruct, and my guitar gently weeps. We're just gonna switch Wheezy so I can avoid healing up these fellas. We got an Iron Ball. We got an Iron Ball on Iron Island. Iron. thing. I don't know what Iron Ball is useful for anything other than the move Fling, which like you just lose the item anyway. So it's like I don't know. It feels like a really pointless room. It's just like, you get an Iron Ball. Ain't that neat? Ain't that some sheet? Who's this over here? Oh, it's Apple. What are you doing, fam? I got a message and it I thought it was more critical. I don't know why. Every time I get a message by somebody, I'm like, this something urgent has happened that needs my attention. I'm on high alert. Hey, we got an Onyx up. I don't think we actually wound up catching an Onyx before. I think we killed it. We did. If you can survive this, you can join the team. Basically, just if you have sturdy, you can join. And if not, get the hell out of here. He's got sturdy. She's got sturdy. Sturdy, erdy. Hit him with a sand tune. Asgara's shtick. I've been watching I've been wanting to go back and read Naruto the manga because I don't think I've read it all the way through. I think there's like a big chunk of the war arc that I just kind of skipped over because it's like, come on, let's fucking get to it. And then fucking Madara shows up and we're like, all right, finally we're doing stuff. We've got the guy is here. The man is here. So I want to go back and read it all the way through, and I kind of want to like make a sort of like I don't know, like some kind of analysis type video of it, because there are a lot of things in Naruto that I just find interesting. When it travels underground, it can cause rumbling and tremors. It can move up to 50 miles per hour. That is stupid fast. That's like a car. It's like a train, except there's no track. I'm gonna call you Amtrak. I don't remember how to spell it, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, there's some interesting like points to Naruto that like I guess we'll heal up our lads now. And you know, they can hold it. Oh, let's go down. Never mind. There's not much here. Got an escape rope. That's just nice to have. That's just nice to give us in a cave. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's interesting things in Naruto that just kind of, by nature of it being a weekly release, just things get tossed by the wayside. And I don't know. I kind of want to go back and just like look and talk about some stuff. Like for example, chapter 1, Naruto beats Mizuki's ass with the power of the multi-shadow clone jutsu. Are you kidding me? With the power of the multi-shadow clone jutsu. But which to me, this is supposed to be like a victory moment for Naruto. He overcomes his yada yada. He develops the we're gonna Ice Fang this and then try to capture. I know we already have a Zubat, but if it survives the Ice Fang, it can join the team. It's supposed to be like a victory for Naruto and show that he's like overcome the thing that was holding him back a little bit. At least to like, you know, because he was struggling so much with the regular Shadow Clone Jutsu. And then, but like to me, that's just like this tuning, Mizuki, this tuning sucks. The Naruto spends like the whole first chapter like evading like adult ninja who have presumably passed the tuning exam because they are tunings. It's just, to me, it's like, damn. I'm gonna name you Chunk because I've got tuning on the mind and I just accidentally started typing it. To me, that says that like the military, the police force in Naruto just sucks ass, because this admittedly like powerful child is just beating the crap out of them and like evading them almost effortlessly. Like I don't even think Naruto's sweating when he's trying to avoid the people catching him for painting the Hokage faces. And there's stuff like that I want to go over. There's interesting things like like the inner Sakura in the beginning of Naruto, Sakura has this like inner monologue that's, but it's not like a, it's like a different entity almost or whatever, and it gets dropped for no reason, which is interesting to me because Sakura's rival Ino has an ability that lets her like enter people's minds, and it's like I don't remember how or if those interact with, especially because like earlier on, I think like Sakura was being set up to, I think, be a like a genjutsu specialist, and it'd be interesting to see how that would have panned out, given that she's got like a second presence in her head. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff in Naruto that just kind of like I would like to talk about. Damn it, Staravias with their intimidations. What are you doing in here in this cave with a bird? That seems uncouth. I brought a bird in here and he got exploded like the first battle. It seems a bit unkind. Yeah, I would like to talk about Naruto a little bit more, and then I don't know. That'll take like a few years. I'll figure something else out after that. Yeah, Cherim. I don't like Cherim. It's upside down in a way that upsets me. We're gonna go with an Ice Fang. I do like the sun form of Cherim. I think it's a cute little guy, but you know, that's not what we're after. We've been getting a decent amount of crits lately. I don't know what that's about, but shout out to the critical machines that are my guys. Night Slash. See, you can have Nights. Let's see, knockoff. I have like a vague recollection of I think the Elite Four has like items that might be beneficial to knock off. I don't know if we're taking Drapion to the Elite Four, but you know, it's blah 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 blah. Yeah, this leads to something. Also, I think I'm gonna start avoiding trainers. I know we're here for the training arc, TM, CR, yada yada, but I think we're getting a little too strong. I don't think Volkner's Pokemon like go past. I don't think Candace's Pokemon go past like 42, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's gotta be something here, right? Alright, then keep your secrets. It's just a red herring. I'm keeping the repel up. Oh, I'm keeping the repel down, excuse me. Because I want to see if there's anything interesting here. God damn it. I wouldn't mind like lowering the counters a little bit. I don't know if the like field thing where you have a Pokemon with Intimidate works. That would be nice. We've already caught one of you. Get out of my shite. Alright, we're going down. Once again, oh, I was going to say there's no protection on this, but there's plenty. Never mind. 10 out of 10. Alright, my instincts tell me to go left. Fuck. Never mind. We've got a Graveler here. What are the fucking odds? It was like 50-50, it feels like. Yeah, it's a weasel. Whee! Sorry, I just read the name of this bot that I banned, and Jesus, I don't even know how that's allowed. You are? Oh, you're Matt. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd that I would be training here. I feel like we could team up. The Pokemon here are restless. You didn't even give me the option. Tiamat. So, I will say, I'm like getting sweaty. I don't know what happened. I guess the AC kicked off. I will say, look at this, every yourself, Riley. You might say the folks who train her a bit too much time on their hands. They do. Alright, let's... I don't mind avoiding people here and there. Yeah, Ultra Ball, which you're not going to use. Just go around here. I don't remember what's at the end of this. I mean, there's... Ugh. Balls. Just going after items on the floor. I don't think we need any of these. Good golly. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like it's impossible that I've never seen a Riley cosplayer. And we're running, by the way. I've never seen a Riley cosplayer in the wild. All right, now, see, now if we run into like a shiny Pokemon, it'll be funnier if Riley kills it. So we have to keep the reveal down. I've never seen a Riley cosplayer. I'm sure there have to be some, but if the like, I feel like I've seen a million Cynthia cosplayers, which that makes sense, but like, no Riley? Come on now. What do you mean you're dozing off? You must be sleepy. All right, get him. Lucario too. I don't give a fuck. This is payback for Maylene's Lucario. Yeah, he took it. It's fine. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Alright, now Lucario, you do a thing. Okay. Man. I don't remember if the left guy had the Onyx or if the right guy had the Onyx. I'm assuming Mr. Onyx Man was on the left, but looking at the difference between Onyx and Steelix's eyes are really interesting, because Onyx has just like the white with the little like beady eyes, and Steelix has a little bit more going on. Sorry for stealing the kills, man. You can get it on this guy, I guess. It will be nice. Aqua Jet. I don't think this will kill. I thought it might have had sturdy or something. Lucario's over here just punching the air, literally. Well, I should head to the gym and work out there. Played me like an amateur. Thank you. Or you're welcome? I don't remember. We'll get this item here. Hey, Riley, do you want any of these? I'm not being rude just by picking them all up myself, right? Onyx is really small compared to Graveler. Over here, like, I think if Onyx just coiled up, it would be like the size of the Graveler, which is kind of silly. We got a Max Potion. Maximilian Potion to the coworkers and such. Oh, they're Team Galactic guys in here. That's an interesting turn of events that I completely forgot about organically. Well, let's see if we're gonna run into 2 random rock types. It's 2 Wild Graveler. Shout out to Graveler for being for rocking and rolling. I wouldn't run into 1 more wild encounter before I just say fucking and you know, repel. Shh. Hey, Riley, you don't have like an allergy to the repels or whatever, right? It doesn't matter if I spray this. It doesn't matter if I spray this aerosolized can in a closed environment. You're cool with that? Okay, yeah. We just got 2 dogs out here. One of my dog is a weasel, or is an otter. Let's see. I'm looking for... I don't agree with the way that this bag is organized. I would put the other items as like the first pocket, if I'm being perfectly honest. We got 14 regular repels, which I thought we had graduated to super repels, but that's alright. We'll get a little bit of steppage in here without being interrupted. Fuck! Oh, God! I hate it here. This is a lot harder to maneuver with that. There's an item over there that I kind of want to... yes, please. Thank you. Really glad they brought this back. We get a magnet that powers up your electric type moves. I think that's it, which is a cool thing to have in here, but we got an iron plate, which I believe was created by God to give him metal powers, which means that he doesn't just have them for whatever reason. All right, I want to put someone a little bit more interesting up front, and by that I mean your boy. I wanted to call him Tony. We never encountered the scissor guy at the gym, and I'm a little upset because Scizor is such a great Pokemon, and we know that Scyther's in here, and obviously we're back. There's like metal coats. I don't know. This person has a Pelipper and a horse. Unfortunately, we don't have a rock type move on this guy, and never be mine. We're just gonna headbutt the horse. Actually, we're gonna headbutt the Pelipper. I assume Lucario is gonna go after the thing. You see how his hat like billows as he like calls the attack? You pay attention to this. This the next turn around. Wow. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You know what? Well, I mean, we'll Swords Dance. Dude, a horse doing... Listen, it's crazy when... Why are you ganging up on him? It's crazy when, I mean, maybe that's why. It's crazy when, like, a Monferno uses Flame Wheel as, like, a little monkey guy. Look at him. His whole, like, hair and shit just, like, flares up like he's charging a Kamehameha. It's fucking sick. You'll love to see it. Anyway, Toby. Do you think Swords Dance was invented before? Do you think swords were named after Swords Dance? Or do you think Swords Dance was named after swords? This is an important question. We're gonna stick to the Pelipper here. These people unfortunately just have water types. Why are you ganging up on Lucario? Wait, no, don't hit me. Poor guy. Uh-oh, this might be bad. I don't think Riley has another Pokemon. All right, well, I mean, we'll just mob this up a little bit. Who can handle I think Bulldoze hits both of these. Yeah, we'll send in Togo. I kind of wish we got a little bit more mileage out of Swords Dance, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Storm Drain, boost my Spatak. Sucker Punch doesn't work. Get predicted, idiot. Now, I do kind of... Given our special attack's been raised, I kind of want to Muddy Water because it'll hit both of them. But we'll just see what a Bulldoze does. Oh my god, don't fucking flash your fucking weasel ass at me. That didn't do too much. But your speed fell. Uh-oh. Holy shit. I don't know. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna put down this this here Sudowoodo. It didn't take damage from that, I don't think. I guess it has Rockhead and not Sturdy. Alright, well, we're gonna have the yada yada. Behold as I flood this kid. Does this have that same weird animation thing that no, it doesn't. Interesting. Alright, we got it. I'm legitimately a little like concerned that it like would hammered my fucking Gastrodon to death. Quit getting swifty. Alright, and now our partners are just standing there off to the side like what I guess you just want to we'll just let them finish, I guess. You get your ass bit. You know what happens when you fuck with a crocodile? You get bit. He's got a Haunter. Haunter probably top 50 Pokemon of all time. Haunter might actually be better than Gengar. Haunter, more like Gaunter, because it's a ghost. Let's see. That was good. You bonded well with your Pokemon. Oh, I know. I would have enjoyed a win there. That would have been real nice. We got 9-11 and then another number for winning. Hey, Riles. I used to be fairly thriving ore mine once upon a time. I guess the iron ore for steel was totally played out. There's only Pokemon here now. That is interesting. Once again, the real villain of this story is capitalism. Yeah, we'll spray a little repel here. Yeah, I think Toby can take on one of these goons. I don't care what reason. I don't want mine. We're Team Galactic. I don't. Riley's hat fucks. I know definitely Riley fucks, but also his hat does. He's got this like haunch crow thing going on, and it's great. After our greatest challenge yet in these two ace trainers, going up against Metal Claw, fucking okay, sure, whatever. But like Force Palm the Glameow, obviously. What's the Zubat gonna do to you? You bitch. Cat. I don't know what a female cat's called. You dickhead. Anyway, good predicted, idiot. You got another zoo. Why? Those fucking ace trainers out there legitimately were like threatening. Why? Fucking force palm it. I don't. No, he was like, nah, he's got it. Don't worry about it. Riley, I do have some notes. You might want to get a second Pokemon. You could just get another Lucario. It doesn't have to be. If you're married to Lucario theme, you can just keep that one. Oh, just oh fuck. We're gonna. Oh my god, my brain. Kill the fuck out of that guy. I do think Krogunk is a cool Pokemon for Team Galactic people to have. It seems just like a kind of like a menacing guy. So oh, that sneeze had like a delayed reaction. Oh my goodness. What the hell is laser focus? What the shit? Lucario locked in for a second. No, don't poison him. Gosh dang it. That's mildly inconvenient. Alright. No, don't after my math. I don't remember what the situation was, but there was a time where I could not remember the word collateral damage. I don't know how that's relevant, but I don't know. It feels related to aftermath. Tozy dozing off and must be sleepy. Brother, you're poisoned. You are envenomed. What are you doing? Riley, I hate to be a backseat Poke driver, but you kind of... This whole battling thing doesn't really seem like your forte. Like, I'm fucking around. I'm using, like, the like... C team, I think. All right, we've got a Golbat here. Come on, Lucario. Let's you know what? I appreciate the assist on that. We got a +1. We're basically +3 right now. Little air cutter never hurt nobody. And then we Oh no, you critical hit, Toby! We're just gonna thwomp this here gold bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brian level 37. That's what level it evolves at, yeah? I feel like crying. This is so sad. This is so sad, baby. Play Despacito. We got 636 for winning. I accidentally peeled. No, shit. I said stop. Your combinations suck. Both you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Guy. Oh, yeah. I forgot I was supposed to go to the library. You really helped me out. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. I'll take your care. And my little like thumbstick cover popped off, and because I was like messing with it a little bit, and now it's gonna take me eons to get it back on. I hate it here. I got these. I think I showed these off before, but I mean I can. Oh no! I accidentally revealed my desktop or like hit it. I got these little like cherry blossom pink, and the other one's one's pink on white, the other one's white on pink. And I kind of mixed them up here between my two controllers. No, I accidentally went that way because I was putting it on the directional stick. Stop it. All right, that's fine. I didn't want to wear out my my thing here. This is the TM for Earthquake. The shiny stone that I kind of would have preferred a dawn stone here. There is another area of the cave that we've yet to explore, but I kind of don't care. Toby. No, we're good. All right, we actually had a meeting at the library, which I think it's faster if we fly. What's up, my man? What's up, Captain Eldritch or whatever the hell? Who the fuck named you? Fucking H.P. Lovecraft? Damn, boom. I forgot it. I was gonna call him George R. R. Martin, but I feel like that's an insult to people with normal names for their cats. Yeah, whatever. Let's head on in. Head on in here. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. Meanwhile, at the library, there's like a hint for how to like do some shit in Pokemon Legends Arceus in here. I don't care. In fact, I care so little. I'm not even going to explain how I don't care. Bro, shut up. Fucking quiet down. We're in a library. Alright, Gramps, but man, like I said, now I'm out of here. Fucking, Bro, y'all need to fucking whisper. I study the Pokemon, the more mysterious power multiply. The Pokemon, it's what they're doing. A lot of Pokemon in this region that only have one evolution too, which is kind of like strange. Like, can we get a little more? Thank you. Yo, I said the thing. He said it. He said that's why. Oh, it's me. Fuck it. And so when a legendary Pokemon, no, we did something. A legendary Pokemon. This is why you come in. Insert the mysterious Pokemon in each of the three lakes of Sinnoh. We are. All right, actually, I have to pay attention to this because I've always been confused about this as like a child. So I actually will read this. I need help from each of you with this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? Well, that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's 3 of us and 3 legs. What does it mean? You go to like Verity. Go to like Acuity. Hell yeah. I go, you can tell me I'm the hotness. That's it's interesting to when you're picking people to go, you're like, okay, Dawn, you can go to down the street. You can go to the next town over, that's fine. Barry, you can go to the fucking tundra Go investigate this shit on like a snowy mountain where there are blizzards constantly. And Matt, you can go to the like that place near the resort or whatever. So this is the part that confused me as a kid. That's a massive explosion, right? Like we're like in game, we're like at least like 3-4 towns over. But there's like a whole swamp. There's like a major city. There's like 2 major cities. There's like Hardhome and Jubilife. And then like a big body of water. And then a Canalave, right? Like, that's a fucking huge explosion. Oh yeah, just leave me in here. Oh no, the aftershocks. Causing me to clip into the geometry. Sorry about you. How do you know that? Hey, old dude, something just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion in Lake Valor. Kaboom, like that. This dude's like the 9/11 guy. Like, turn on the TV. Turn it on. Just like wheeling it in to show like children that like this terrible thing that's happening like 20 years ago. I have a bad feeling about this. So this is where I've like I was like confused of as a kid. Cause I think I just got the names mixed up and I was like, why like was I originally sent there? Or were there I think in my head they got shuffled. I want to see what's on the news. We have no time for this, fishing man. Wait, did I mention me? Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Did somebody quote me? Hillstone Department Store. It's commercial. Does it say fashion for bottoms? The Team Galactic commercial. That's interesting. So yeah, Safari game. Commercial. I want to see the program. Alright, never mind. I thought I saw my name mentioned, but who cares? Alright. Let's head on over to Lake Valor. Well, I don't think we're gonna take the scenic route this time. Can I just fly here? I guess Pastoria is probably the easiest. And in the thing, you're looking at the Poketch, so it's just like imagine looking down. Oh, hang on. People are. Someone gave me a berry, so I petted it and grew some more than the berries and the poffins and the lime and the coconut, and drink them both up. Oh, I thought there would be people talking about like what happened here. Is the thing. I want somebody needs to do like the math on this, on the thing that we're about to encounter here. This guy's just vibing with his Shellos, man. What a vibe. What a life. Valor Lakefront. Is anybody talking about the fucking shit that went down? We felt it like 3 towns over at minimum. These people are right here. Okay, so here's the thing. The lakes dried up. You can see the Magikarp just flopping for their lives, which is terrible. What's the like? Some fucking nerds needed. Where's Adif over here to do the calcs on like what kind of bomb it would take to like evaporate a lake? We'd like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud. You're fucking crazy. It's one thing to blow up a lake for your weird like interplanetary goals or whatever. It's another thing to be like, hey, fuck these fish, honestly. These fish suck. Alright, we're gonna hit you with a brick break. You already know. You're stupid. Alright. I seem to recall a video about Rampardos discussing that it's a glass cannon, but it's not fast, so it's like the worst kind of glass cannon, pretty much. Like a choice scarf would fix us up a little bit, but then like we can't get one of those for a while. We got a Krogonk here. This is probably gonna take a 2-hitter from the headbutt. Yeah, oh no. You punch my guy. Honestly, I'm surprised that he lived it. Alright, your crow has been gunked. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, you fucking maniac? Overwhelming. How were y'all here, too? Like, I played you for a child, and I paid a stiff price for my arrogance. However, you're much too late. Team Galactica has already found the sunken island under the lake. And the Pokemon that slumbers there, where? Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Magikarp is weekly flopping about. There's something about evil teams and like fucking with Magikarp, right? They just hate him. Whatever. It's first, it's Team Rocket and the Red Gyarados situation. It's like smoldering like craters here. Fucking evil Pokemon teams that just have a vendetta against Magikarp or whatever. I don't understand. Okay, so first off, these Magikarp should be like, Magikarp can like legendarily flop up mountains or waterfalls, right? Like obviously there's no water around here, but like Magikarp are pretty famous for being able to like bounce and shit. That's like the only move they get other than tackle. Why? It's weird to me that people in the Pokemon world seem to think Magikarp are useless when it's not like a we got astonished because like I don't, Gyarados is such like a big threatening Pokemon. Like I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like I get it's like kind of a meme, but like in universe, but people act like Magikarp are weak and fragile, which they are, but also have no potential, which doesn't make any sense because they evolve into like a crazy like aqua serpent snake dragon thing that I don't know can like hyper beam mountains or what. And at level 20 too, it's not like a Dragonair becoming a Dragonite where it's like, whoa, this guy can It's not like where it takes like 55 levels for a Dratini to become like this fucking big fuck off dopey dragon. No, don't toxic my guy. Heck. I don't know why I swapped this in. I don't think I wanted to use Wing Attack, but I did for whatever reason. How are our guys looking? We are actually kind of a little too high leveled on B team here. So let's swap some fellers out. Your level, let's see, 39 is now the new. Yeah, we'll swap out the 39ers. I don't know how Charlie leveled up so quickly. Yeah, we'll throw Cherry in the mix. At least to get it a little levelier. Yeah, sure. And then let's fix up our guys. We got an antidote. Fixes all of your antis. We got a Moo Milk. Fixes all your bones. Do you have any attack moves? Your plus speed minus defense. That might actually be good. You pedal blizzard. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I do think that having like the bigger, like, I don't know, the graphics in this do help to sell the destruction a wee bit more than the 2DS version. Oh wait, you're not a battler? Oh yeah, I hope those guys are okay. Hello. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of yourself. But in anything, blah, 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 blah. In a battle here, I, as a child, was convinced that Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn here were all women. And honestly, I'm still not convinced that Saturn isn't a woman just wearing pants. Which, I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool that, that Team Galactic was like a mostly like female operated evil organization. God forbid women do anything, all right? Rain dance. Why? But first of all, I'm kind of really surprised that Cadaver can learn rain dance for whatever reason. Like, it kind of makes sense in my head because it's like psychic rain something. Psychics can manipulate the weather, right? That's why I go to. Oh, this is interesting. You're a fighting type. Go for it. Uh-oh. No, you punched my guy. How very dare you? That's what the rain dance is for. Let's see. I mean, Krieg will get your ass pretty handily, but we'll let Togo. Togo probably like to be out in the rain a little bit, you know. Not toxic. You're gonna make me croak. I like I like when Mimikyu's a disguise breaks and it goes like bonk. It's just like I don't know, there's something I just think it's neat. His poison's gonna get worse every turn. Why do we outspeed now? Because of that never the fuck me mind. Holy shit, this person's got a brain in them. A Bronzor with levitate. Oh no, not this again. Alright, Saturn might just be the smartest person we've encountered so far. I'm gonna predict a psychic type move. Yeah, listen, 2 can play this game, buddy. I'm gonna predict the psychic type move and switch into Krieg. We'll finish off. We'll hit you with a thief, and then we'll wing attack the Toxic Croak when it comes in. All right, I was correct in predicting the psychic type move, but you know, Confuse Rays. Is Confuse Ray ghost type or psychic type? I think it's gotta be psychic, right? We're just gonna steal whatever you got. Well, not really, because we're holding an item, but like yoink, either way. You got a Euro ball, delicious. I found out there was this place near my job that I went to a lot that had like Greek food. And I found out that like that's a chain and that there's been one by my house for like years. And I don't know, something about it's just got me kind of like, yeah. I could have been going here for a while now. Earth power, now that's a move. Let's go ahead and get rid of bulldoze. And we just taught you that, but like Earth power, come on. 90 base power, Spadef might lower the, or special attack might lower the Spadef anyway. I mean, it's not like your attack's terrible, but like, come on, 90 versus 60. That's no. I accidentally pressed B there. We could get rid of Body Slam too, but I don't know. It's fine. Lowering the speed is useful, but it's fine. I'll live. We'll survive. Alright. And now we hit him with the Wang attack. Krieg snaps out. Krieg gets the revenge kill. Krieg number 1. Krieg gets all the credit for winning. It's nice that Saturn had like a strategy here, like a pseudo rain team almost. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us. So, honestly, Saturn just seems kind of chill. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know, like Commander only managed to buy us some time. That's fine. A child like you will never be able to step in the flow of time. Team Galactic. Well, Galactic. Mauer should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Oh, these poor Magikarp. Oh. Oh, I wasn't planning the battle, you. And my guy is poisoned, unfortunately. Krogong! It'd be interesting if it were like raining out here because of the explosion. It just like put so much water in the air. I don't want to knock Toby out, and I think his health is kind of low. No, never mind. Toby's Goby. Toby's Goby. We're just gonna headbutt. I forgot that I gave him some milk. Got his ass. Bro, I don't think you got the orders from the higher ups, but they already peeled out, man. Saturn left after some kid in overalls beat his ass. Leech Life used to just have like a little like fucking pin missile type animation. Now it's like vampiric, which is I think an upgrade. Oh, I'm still not used to seeing it like that. You got a beautiful fly. This guy's got a moth, a fly, and a frog. Or a moth, a butterfly, and a frog. Poor Buta guy never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Oh, I forgot Throne got knocked out. That's unfortunate. I'm the one who got punished in the end. That's right. You've been a very naughty Team Galactic member, and I'm gonna have to censor what we're gonna do to punish you. All right, I guess. I guess we're on our way to Lake back. We're gonna circle back home. See what Mama's doing. And then gonna head to Lake Verity real quick. Ma, did you hear what happened? Oh, thank you. You made dinner for 2 people? I guess you were just gonna fridge it. But no, we just no. Mom's out here meal prepping. Good for her. Look at the big old strides you take. All right, I think we can switch you out for another turn to ball. He'll never be balling. Yeah, we'll let Magneton out. So, I swear this is like a Sim song. What's going on? Hello. Oh shit! I didn't even see that guy there. Well hidden. I saw the person on the. I saw the girl on the left, on the right. The dude on the right was proper hidden. The dude on the left was proper hidden. Play me out, Silcoon. That's gotta be embarrassing to 2v1 somebody and still lose to them, right? Broke your mold, dude. Does this charge hit everyone? It does. Flash cannon. I'm gonna brick break. Oh, do you see the little like the way Magnusson's eyes animated as it was like as it was going through the cycle? It did a little like there for a schmecken. Toby wants to learn Ancient Power. That's a rock type move that does not take advantage of its gargantuan special attack stat. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I guess it's better than Assurance. Actually, I guess not. It'd be nice if you learned, like, Stone Edge. What did it do? I don't remember what that move was. I thought it was Fake Out, but that's not how Fake Out works. Stingy. Glammy. We'll Flash Cannon Stinky, and then we'll break the bricks off the Glameow. Brick does super effective damage. Does triple damage to Garganackle, given that it's it's very brick-like. Why is that the animation for Retaliate? That don't make no sense. These Glameows are getting kind of annoying. We're just like, we just keep like flip-flopping between which we are and aren't attacking. I didn't think that was gonna do that. Nothing quite like having a bat scream at you. Why are these Glameows using Retaliate? Why is it so cinematic and why do they not have other moves that hit? They don't have like bite or something? All cats know how to bite. My cats know how to bite. They're not even Pokemon. They're just little guys. Well, I have one little guy and one like really little guy, but you know. We're gonna hit you with a Tri Attack. We're gonna hit you with a Succeed Attack. I hit you with the Tri Beam, little Kikoho, just to soften the Golbit. Cherry. Level. You're too young to understand. You're not my mom. I was just at my house. Cherry's evolving. I've pretty much figured there's no way this thing takes until level like 38 plus to evolve. There we go. We got a Cherim, which I think is a downgrade visually. I have to be perfectly honest. I don't know if Cherim gets like Drought as an ability or something, but it probably should. Blooms in times during strong sunlight. The Pokemon tries to make up for everything it endures as a bud. Okay, so it does learn Sunny Day upon evolving, which is Takedown. What the fuck? What is? I don't know what Flower Gift does either. I don't know. I guess we just get rid of Sweet Scent. Why do you have Takedown? Just looking around like, what the hell's going on here? I think I can avoid these idiots, and I think I just will. Hello. Oh no, the lake. Let's see. We probably have to fight you too. Yeah. Hello. It brings back memories. Oh yeah. No, I got it. You're Mars. You're named after the god of war. Why is Dawn not capable of handling this? I don't understand. Like, I get that like Gon in like the like lore is more of like an assistant, and then in the anime she's a coordinator. But like, wait, she can't handle this dweeb. She's got 3 Pokemon. One's a Golbit. This is a fast Golbit, to be fair. But like, it's a Golbit. It goes down to a little bit of, a little rock tomb would fix you right up. Little psychic would have had you. Well, maybe the psychic would have been a little more problematized. You got a Bronzor. You could have had a Bronzong if you weren't stupid, but that's okay. Did all right. Hopefully that was a low roll. Payback has a really cool animation for what I think is kind of not a good move. It was not a low roll, or we got 2 low rolls in a row, which is possible. Not confused. What is up with these fucking Bronzors confusing you? What the hell is this? I don't remember eating that. Just came out of my mouth area. Discharge. I'm assuming that she still has the Glameow. Alright, we got kind of lucky on the confusion last time, so I'm not, like, upset. Yeah. Magneton. I was gonna say Bronzor. I feel like that's wrong. It's wrong. That's the wrong Pokemon to be cheering for. We'll get experience points. Just a few. Just a few. She's got the Perugly. I think we'll see what a discharge does. We're starting to get into some decent levels. Critical hit, discharge. I did a decent amount. Okay, no problem. We'll just go ahead and schwippy schwab out here. You actually don't have that much health. But you do have Brick Break. I'm kind of... Come on, Cherry. Come on, Cherry. You can do this. You can handle this. I kind of wanted to... I genuinely think that Rampardos would not have done very well against a crit slash. Cherry's alright. I think I can take 2 more of those. U-turn. Never mind. Alright, well, at least get to see the new form. I didn't realize it had a little flower body. A little body on top. I thought it was just like a flower. Alright, well, Cherry's gone. On Fort. We do have, interestingly, we don't have a fire type move on here. We Sunny Dayed, but we don't have our friend Stanky the Stonky, whatever the hell I named it. What? Toby, just break this thing's brakes. It's alright. She might have a potion or something. No. I think we still kill. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, cool. I'll take it. And nobody died except for Shelly, but that's fine. Mars. Thank you for the money. I'll list again. Huh. What you talk about? They knocked the shit out of my little bean thing. Oh. Anyway, let's, I mean, we'll see what's up here. This does not look like you could surf on this, you know what I mean? Like in the other games, yeah, this is empty. This looks really big compared to the OG versions of this. I don't know, it doesn't look like you could surf on this edge. It looks like it's too low or whatever. Huh. I think I remember there being Psyduck around here. I don't remember if there actually are Gyarados that live here. Or not. I guess I could heal. But I don't think we're like too in dire straits here. Oh, there's one. TM38 Fire Blast, which we can already purchase, so I'm significantly less excited than I probably should be for it. We got a beaver. Good job there's no river around here, or else this beaver would be going to work. Was it level 2? But why? We got another beav. Level 3 for whatever reason. Even though you can only get here with surf, so what the heck? We got a bird. We got a word bird here. Hey, I get it. I just want to see if there was anything interesting, but it just seems to be like the stuff we could have already found at the very like front area. There's something else up here, yeah. You know, for being just like a can I dismount, please? You know, for being just like a kind of a fat beaver, this thing's a smooth ride. Yeah, I get it. You're hurt. All right, well, let's get out of here. Yeah. That's the question, isn't it? All right. I don't remember how we're meant to stop it. I don't remember how we're meant to I'm meant to go this way. I think we go in through I think we go in through this side to get up Mount Coronet. I don't know, it's been a while. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the stream here. We're going for a couple of hours. We got a little bit done. I'm gonna maybe see about getting a new game into the rotation, although I've got I may be moving soon, so I gotta plan stuff out a little better if I'm gonna do that. Alright. Thank you. Let's go ahead and save, and then we'll end the stream here. Thank you for watching if you did, and if you didn't, fuck off. Something will be back on Monday for the next stream. Goodbye.